love you, Edward.
And I love you, Bella. Hold on. Who is it?
Oh, you know. A real fucking vampire.
What's up, everybody out there? This is Aaron here with another deck profile. Now look at right here. How about zombies and vampires put together? Reason of that is because they are zombies. So without further ado, here we go with the deck, and I'll explain a bit on using zombies and vampires. So here we go. Let's start off first with the zombies. So of course, yes, your 3 zombie masters. Once per turn, you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target one level 4 or lower zombie monster in either graveyard and special summon that target. Now, okay, the thing is, zombie level 4 or lower does not say. Here's one of the vampires I'll show you in a bit, and it's a level 4, and it's a zombie. So it's almost like you can play zombie and vampires, of course, just like right there. You can even ditch this out and special summon a vampire. So there's the 3 zombie master. You're gonna need the 3 Mizuki. Banish this card to target one zombie monster in your graveyard special summon. Now the thing with Mizuki is when you're gonna have to, when you can, special summon any zombie. It doesn't matter by the level. Just summon out a zombie from your graveyard back to the field. You are gonna, I do play Synchro, but my only tuner is the Tatsu Necro. He's a tuner. If this normal summon set monster would be used as a synchro material, one monster in your hand can be used as one of the other materials, and if you do this, all materials for that summon are banished instead of being sent to the graveyard. You cannot special summon monsters except zombie monsters. Okay. So it's a particular kind of different way if you wanted a synchro, but most likely there are ways where you don't have to do that effect. So yeah, my only tuner. 2. Necworld Banshee. Necro Banshee. Zombie world in the field cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target one with card effects. Quick effect. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard. Activate one zombie world directly from your hand or deck. And you can only use this effect once per turn. So okay, yes. Helps you get zombie world. And if you wish to, it also helps you from being zombie world destroyed. 1 Tristan, Knight of the Underworld. When this card is normal summoned, target one zombie monster with 0 defense in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. It gains 300 attack if you control another zombie monster or monsters. Now, particularly your only option is Zombie Master because it's 0 defense. But not that bad because it's a level 4 and it can gain some attack. But it's another 18 attacker. And I use 1 Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. Reason of that, you can tribute summon this card in attack position by attributing 1 zombie monster, my mistake. When this card destroys a zombie monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon that zombie monster. Wow, pretty cool. And it's only by one tribute if you tribute a zombie. Now we'll go with the vampires. Oh wait, my mistake. Shounen Denju. Shounen Denju. Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects. Banish 2 zombie monsters from your graveyard, draw 1 card. Or target one of your banished zombie monsters, place that target on the top of the deck. So those are the regular zombies. Now we'll go with the vampires. 2 Vampire Sorcerer. If this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, either by battle or by card effect, you can add 1 dark vampire monster or a vampire spell trap card from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target 1 vampire monster, you normal summon this card. Can be summoned without tributing. So particularly it's your helper to get Vampire Kingdom, which I'll show you. So it's almost like Necro Banshee. Necro Banshee helps you get Zombie World. Vampire Sorcerer helps you get Vampire Kingdom. Vampire Vamp. Once per turn, when this card or a vampire monster is normal summoned to your field, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, whose attack is higher than the card's equivalent to this card. It gains attack equal to a combined original attack of the monsters equipped to it by this effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard while equipped with a card or cards by this effect, special summon this card. The Vampire Dragon. When tribute summoned, this card is sent to the field, to the graveyard. You can add 1 level 4 or lower monster from your deck to your hand. Now particularly level 4. Doesn't even say it has to be a vampire zombie. No, it can go for already. You can go for your zombie master, level 4. Even if you wanted to get your tuner, get your banshee, any level 4. Vampire Dragon. 1 Vampire Red Baron. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points. Then target 1 monster your opponent controls and 1 other vampire monster you control. Switch control of those monsters at the end of the battle phase. If this card destroyed any monster or monsters by battle, you can special summon them from the graveyards to your field. Okay, but it's just a good 24 attacker to have. And last but not least, the Shadow Vampire. Shadow Vampire. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 dark vampire monster from your hand or deck, except itself, but if you do, only that monster can attack for the rest of the turn. This card cannot be used as a XYZ material, but we always call it Exceed for Exceed summons, except for the Exceed of a dark monster. So those are the monsters. Go in Magics now. 2 Vampire Kingdom. Zombie type monsters gain 500 attack during damage calculation only once per turn. So once per turn, when a card or cards is sent from your opponent's deck to the graveyard, target 1 card on your field, send 1 dark vampire monster from your hand to the or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, destroy that target. Now it says zombie monsters gain 500 attack. Zombies, It does not say vampire zombies. Gain 500. Gain 500. Doesn't have to be vampire zombies. It just says zombie type monsters. Doesn't say vampire zombie. 2 zombie worlds. All monsters on your field and in any graveyard become zombie monsters. Neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie. Wow. Wow. So again, when you tribute, you have to tribute zombies. This whole entire deck, when you tribute, they're zombies. You're possibly gonna stop your opponent from tributing because they are not zombies. But look what you did to yourself. Zombie. 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 These are pretty much your tributes. But they are zombies, so it doesn't affect you. But it can affect possibly your opponent because they are not playing zombies. And you just turn them into zombies. So, we're gonna go with the 3 Book of Lives. Special summon 1 zombie monster from your graveyard and remove from play 1 monster from your opponent's graveyard. So it says special summon a zombie. It doesn't matter what the level is. So even if you had these, you want to bring them out, go ahead. So Book of Life does. I do this in particularly all my decks if you're playing one kind of way, which they're zombies. The solidarities. If you have only 1 original printed type of monster in your graveyard, face up monsters you control with the same type gain 800 attack. Everything is zombie. So solidarity works with that deck. Works with it. I use 1 Vampire's Desire. Vampire's Desire has one of these effects you can use, which is rather target 1 face-up monster you control, send 1 vampire monster from your deck to the graveyard with a different level from that monster. And if you do, the targeted monster becomes the level of that sent monster in your graveyard until the end of this turn. Or target 1 vampire monster in your graveyard, send 1 monster you control to the graveyard. And if you do special summon the targeted monster, you can only activate 1 Vampire's Desire once per turn. A Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial. Reason why? You want to send away already 1 of your zombies to the graveyard if you can. Most likely, you want to go Mizuki. Or if you have your ways of, you can go into Zombie Master and summon out maybe your tuner. Or you just want to throw away this away and then already you have Book of Life. That's a combo right there. So that's why I say run Foolish Burial. And then just Dark Hole and Raigeki. Traps. 1 Metaverse. Metaverse is take 1 spell from your deck and either activate it or add to your hand. So particularly it's a helper to get already rather Zombie World or Vampire Kingdom, and you can play it instantly straight like that. So even if you had a zombie out, you had this out, and you play it on your, you can play it on your opponent's turn, get already Zombie World, put it, and again it was on their turn, so if they want to tribute it they can't because you have Zombie World on them now. It's a little combo right there. Vampire Awakening. Special summon 1 zombie monster from your deck, but destroy it. So during the end phase, you can only activate one vampire awakening per turn. So particularly, yeah, you are gonna summon out one, but then at the end phase, it's gonna get destroyed. But most likely also, maybe just on your turn you want to do this, because then you're possibly gonna have already a tribute you can do. So particularly, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna tribute it, play one of your own. So Vampire Awakening doesn't really affect you as much. Of course, the Storming, Quaking, each of the Mirror Forces, Storming, Quaking, the regular Mirror Force, and then the 3 Solemn Strikes. The only extra is I use Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon, particularly 3 of them. Zombie also gains 100 attack and defense for each zombie monster on the field and in the graveyards. When another zombie monster is destroyed by battle, yes, you can special summon one zombie monster from either graveyard to your field. You can only activate this effect once per turn. Now what it means by either player's graveyard is because when you have zombie rolled out, your opponent's monsters in the graveyard are zombies. So further ado, here we go. Zombie world's in your hands. Zombie Master. Foolish Burial. Mirror Force. Necro Banshee. Your 5 cards. Your draw was Shadow Vampire. Okay, here's what you could do. Particularly, maybe first you want to go Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial. What would you want to throw away? Get Mizuki already in the graveyard. Graveyard. Your hand. Zombie World activate. Set Mirror Force. So, summon out Zombie Master. But pretty much the effect, ditch, special summon, just special summon the Banshee. So when Banshee's out, it protects Zombie World. So okay, when it comes to their turn, hopefully you have your backup right here, Mirror Force. And yes, there you go. Your draw. Tatsu Necro. So here's another thing. Zombie World, Zombie Master. Ditch out your Necro. Special summon the Necro. Now, okay. Let's say, of course, remember you have to tribute if you're gonna have Zombie World out. But you can. So let's just say you wanna ditch out your Banshee. Shadow Vampire. When Vampire is normal summoned correctly, summon out another Vampire. Maybe you want to go into your Baron. 4 monsters. Now, possibly synchro with your Zombie Master and your Necro. Synchro. Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon. There you go, zombie world. You're tributing because you can only tribute zombies. You have this right here. This is your graveyard. Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon. Gain 100 attack for each. Okay, so 24. Makes it 25. Makes it 26. Makes it 27. 28. 29. 3,000. And whatever you turned your opponent's monsters into zombies, it counts on them too. So it's gonna be a huge attack for the Red-Eyed Zombie Necro Dragon. So, okay. Your draw. Vampire Awakening. You're gonna set it. So you still got good spots right there. Your Red-Eyed Zombie Necro Dragon, the Baron, the Vampire. Your draw. Red-Eyes Zombie Dragon. Activate Vampire Awakening. Says special summon one. Maybe you just want to get your sorcerer out. Okay. Zombie world. You have this. Tribute one zombie. Maybe you just want to throw away. Okay. Your sorcerer. The graveyard. Tribute. Special summon. Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. Wow. Crazy. If you draw into solid air, wow, it's gonna get so high. Or let's just say, yeah, they're gonna get destroyed. Let's just say it was Darkhold. Your zombie world's gone. You drew Book of Life. Now, okay. Here's what you can do. Let's just say all that happened. But when you have Vampire Sorcerer in the graveyard, you can banish it, remove it from play, and get Vampire Kingdom. Activate Book of Life. So you're gonna throw away one of your opponent's cards and bring back one of your cards. Maybe you just want to bring back your Red-Eyed Zombie Necro Dragon. Now it was done correctly, so it does not have to go in the link format right there. Now, okay, Mizuki. Remove it. Special summon any. Even if you wanted to bring out your Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, you can do that. Or let's say you wanted to bring out Zombie Master. If you draw into like a Shindoji or something, go ahead, just ditch it out. Bring out your Tattoo Necro, Synchro again. Play another one. And then again, Vampire Kingdom. Gain 500 attack. Wow. Zombies. They're zombies. Vampire Desire. You can only bring out a vampire that's in your graveyard. Okay, yeah, Shindeju out. It's in the graveyard. Play Vampire Desire, tribute this, special summon it from the graveyard. And yeah, one tribute. You can only tribute zombies. They're zombies. What's cool about the Vampire Dragon? Okay. Tribute, whatever. You play Vampire Dragon. When this card is normal summon and sent from the field to the graveyard, okay, thrown away. Target 1 level 4 or lower. You can go for Zombie Master, Mizuki, your Necro, your Tristan, your Siden Doji, your Necromancy, your Sorcerer. So, yeah, there you go. So, that's how the deck is. Using vampires with the actual zombies works very, very good. I like it. So, that's how they work. 1 tribute. It's easy to bring out with Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. You have your Strikes, Mirror Forces to help you. Book of Life. All zombie type monsters. Everything is zombie. You cannot tribute, you can only tribute zombie monsters. They're all zombies. But your opponent has no zombies, they can't tribute. But you can. Of course, yeah, you have to bring out a vampire. But it's pretty good. Increase their attack way high with Saw Dirties. Mizuki, throw it away. You can get even your vampires that were in the graveyard. Of course, yeah, foolish. Already throw away your Mizuki. Because maybe you want to do your play already when you have Zombie Master. You must have a zombie in your graveyard. That's a little combo. Or you can already book a life. You have Zombie World on the field. Foolish Burial, I don't know, let's say Mizuki, or you wanted to go already to your Zombie Dragon, or you want to bring out your Vamp. Foolish Burial, the Vamp, book a life, bring out Vamp. So that is this Vampire Zombie deck. Hope you all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Show you more deck profiles later. Peace.